Hello everybody. Today we are going to focus on our neck and our upper body through movement and stretch. Starting seated, just doing very slow, controlled neck circles, bringing the chin all the way into the chest and then rounding up and bringing the chin towards the ceiling. Doing a couple rotations to one side, and then slowly we will transition and rotate in the opposite direction. Just getting in the zone here, settling into the room in which you are, and settling into our bodies. We're going to stretch the right side of our neck. Our left hand we're going to place on the back of our head, and then gently bring that left ear down towards the left shoulder. This should not feel too intense. Our neck muscles are very gentle, and we want to listen to our bodies and making sure that we're feeling a nice gentle stretch, but something that we are still able to breathe through. And now our right hand is going to grab the back of our head, simply bringing that right ear down to the right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch on the left side of our neck. You can stay where you are. I transitioned to a side view so you can get a better angle. In a seated Indian style position, our right hand is going to go behind us, fingers facing towards the back wall, and our left hand is going to grab that right knee and then slowly turning the chin over that left shoulder, feeling a nice stretch in the right side of our neck. Making sure that our shoulders are relaxed and they're not creeping up towards our ears too much because they love to do that. And now slowly keeping the current hand positioning, we're slowly going to rinse and then turn that chin over the right shoulder with a nice counter twist. And now we're going to stretch the left side of our neck. I'm going to change my angle so you can see me a little bit better. Our left hand now, we're going to plant that left palm behind us, fingers facing the back wall. Our right hand is going to grab that left knee, keeping that right shoulder relaxed. We're gently going to turn our chin over that right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch on the left side of our neck now. Deep breath. And slowly, we will turn our chin towards the left for a mini counter twist. And next, one of my favorites, we're going to rinse out our spine with cat-cow. I personally carry a lot of tension in my spine, which is correlated with anxiety, so this feels really good for me. Starting off with our first cat, we're going to round the spine, tucking the chin in towards the chest and really working towards separating the shoulder blades. Going down into our first cow, we will drop the belly, gaze and chin is up towards the ceiling, feeling that nice arch in the back. And very slowly at your own pace, we're just going to transition back and forth, really working the spine here. Next, we're going to do a nice pronated chest and shoulder opener. Our left arm, we're going to bend the elbow. Instead of having the elbow directly out at 90 degrees, we're going to tilt it downward just a little bit at more of a 45. This is really going to help more so target the chest instead of the shoulder. And now very gently pressing into that left arm, going into a half scorpion, which is great for the lower back as well. My right leg is going to come up and over, and we're going to tilt over that left leg, helping further deepen the stretch on the left side of our chest. And slowly transitioning out of this pose. Now we're going to target the left shoulder by extending the arm straight. Palm is facing down. Once again, that right leg will come up and over the left, feeling a nice opening in the front of that left shoulder. And now stretching the right side of the upper body. The right arm, we will bend that elbow and tilt it downward a little bit at a 45-degree angle, so we can once again start off by stretching the right side of our chest. As the right leg's extended behind us, our left leg, we will bend the knee into that mini pronated twist, feeling a little stretch at our lower back as well. Slowly transitioning out, we will stretch the right shoulder by extending the right arm so it is straight, palm facing down. And our last little mini supine twist for the lower back. We should feel a nice opening in the front of the right side of the shoulder here. Next, we're going to open up and stretch our latissimus dorsi, pretty much the upper side parts of both sides of your back. This is child's pose. This is used in yoga often. Our big toes are going to touch, and we're going to bring our knees out wide. Listen to your body. You don't want the intensity within your hips to take away from the upper body part of this stretch. We're going to start with our forehead touching the ground, arms are extended out in front of us, just settling into this pose. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to walk our hands over to the right side, feeling a great stretch in the left. I'm pointing where you should feel this stretch right now. The left side of our upper back. Taking a deep breath through the belly here. Slowly we're going to transition and walk our hands over to the left, feeling a great stretch in the right side of our latissimus dorsi. And slowly, whenever you're ready, we're going to transition back to a seated position. Arms go up towards the ceiling, palms together as we complete this practice for the week. Thumbs reach our third eye. Namaste, and thank you for joining me this week with the neck and upper body stretch.